What is up, guys? Today we are picking up my new daily drifter. Oh, I see it in the back. Rolling up now. I did buy it from a dealer, so coming to pick it up.
I'm pumped as fuck.
Absolutely. See, when you guys turn into grown-ups, you'll be able to come to a dealership and purchase a car of your own, not on Craigslist. That's not falling apart on you. Link in the description. Look at this fat stack of paperwork. They're letting me off on a dealer plate because I gotta go to Torrington, pay some taxes real quick, but that's my Genesis right there. I just picked it up.
Let's go look at it, dude. Let's fucking look at this beast.
Oh my god, that's so clean.
I hope the hype was real, guys, but here it is. She's looking good.
Hell yeah.
Damn. She cleans up nice, dude. Look at that. Damn, dude, that engine is dinky as fuck.
I know,
holy
isn't
shit.
it? Like, it's such a thin look under like this nastiness.
Right
you can
there.
see the snail. You can actually physically see the snail. It's not like a Volkswagen where it's like a fist. It looks like this. Yeah. This is my new whip, the new daily drifter. Look at this thing. I am officially rolling off the lot in my new Genesis Coupe Turbo. Oh my god, this is cool. This is fucking cool. I am not used to 6 gears. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, there's Cam. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is my new daily drifter. It is a 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe Turbo. It is not the R-Spec one. You know, I don't really care about the fancy package one because it's just gonna end up like with our own upgrades anyway. So I'm not really gonna be too picky about the, you know, the different models, but this is the boosted one. I did get it from a dealer. They didn't really know much about the car and what was done to it, so pretty much I was going into this blind. This thing is definitely mint, pretty fucking mint condition on the outside. The inside is in absolutely mint condition. It's got these Bride Lomax seats in it. It's got some stuff done to the engine as well. Unfortunately, the car does need an alignment. It does have aftermarket wheels and tires on it, and it seems like one of the front wheels might possibly be off balance or something. This is a manual 6-speed transmission. It's got an aftermarket blow-off valve, intake, downpipe. It's got all that fancy jazz. I believe it's like stage 1 or stage 2 tune because if you guys remember that Will It Drift from a while ago, I drifted my buddy Jordan's Genesis Coupe Turbo R-Spec, and I don't think he had anything done to it as far as, you know, performance-wise, so I did, when I got into this thing to test drive it yesterday, I immediately noticed a huge difference between the two because this one definitely feels like it's got a little bit more power and much better throttle response because you guys do remember, if you go back and watch that video, I did mention how the Genesis Coupe is one of the best, like, out-of-the-box drift cars from the factory, and one of the only complaints I had with it was that the throttle response was garbage. And this one, this particular one, I think the original owner had that shit tuned out because not only is the throttle response mint, but you have way more torque. When you get this thing into boost, you're like, what the fuck? This thing's pretty mint, and I'm really, really excited. Now, I was missing the S14 a little bit, and not the S14 in particular, but the idea of the S14, you know, having a daily drifter, which is, for those of you guys that couldn't figure it out, it's a car that is clean, that's registered and insured, that, you know, you can go to these hit it and quit it spots and then leave in the car, which is exactly what I wanted because I was sick and tired of every time I wanted to drift, you know, we'd have to pack up the van, pack up the trailer this shit out to a lot, drift it, put it back in, bring it back. So now the whole point of this one is so that you can get in it, you can drive it to a spot, you can drift the shit out of it, and then you can drive it home and not worry about it, which is, you know, you can't get any better than that because there is a line you cross when your drift car, you know, it becomes too low or too loud or too, you know, suspecting for the streets. And the whole point of this car is to remain, you know, stock looking. I'm not gonna fucking slam it. I'm not gonna put, you know, like a straight pipe on it. It's already got an exhaust on it. It's already loud enough. Go ahead, I'm gonna get into it. of this car. If you guys, you know, weren't standing by us, and those of you guys that, you know, truly watch us and really enjoy what we're doing, you know, thank you guys so much, because it honestly means the world to me that we have such, you know, the kids that aren't, you know, shitting on us every day are like genuine fans, genuine subscribers who, you know, they care about drifting, they care about cars, and just thank you guys for the support. It just means the world to me that you guys are watching our stuff every day. Cam wants to mess around a little bit here. Out there that have cars like that. I know Matt Papa, he's got that E92, and that car is exactly like this. Like, it is so well built that when you are doing 100 miles an hour, it doesn't feel, it feels like you're doing 60. So I'm definitely going to be utilizing the cruise control a lot to save MPGs. You know, it is a 4-cylinder, so half of the idea here is for MPGs. I'm going to see what I can get right now. Oh, here's Cam. Oh my god, dude, he's doing like 100 in the Durango. What the fuck? Alright, let's see what I can get for some fuel consumption. I'm gonna click the cruise on 62 miles an hour. And this car actually has an MPG gauge on the dash, which is awesome because you guys already know I am all about that hypermiling. Don't forget, this also is a daily. So fuel mileage and hoonability and fun, that's all got to be factored into this car, which is what makes this car so great. It's got all of it, like, in one package. It's a great daily, it's really comfortable, the interior's really nice. I could daily this for a long time. It's got really good performance. I know this isn't the R-Spec one, but still, the handling is great, it stops on a dime, and this thing fucking pulls. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna say the performance is amazing. It gets good MPGs. I'm getting, the gauge is reading about 29, 30 MPGs right now. I'm doing 65 miles an hour on the highway here. I'm getting 29, I'm getting, 32, 33. You get the point. It's getting decent MPGs. Now, another thing with a daily drifter, yes, this car will end up on the track. I know when I said the S14 was a daily drifter, I just got shit on. Everyone's like, oh, you're fucking taking it to the track, blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, that is what a daily drifter is. You daily it on the street, and then you go drift it. You drift it in parking lots, you drift it on the street, you drift it at the track. Like, you're gonna drift it, and you're gonna daily it. That is literally what the whole idea of a daily drifter is. Yes, it's gonna see the track, and yes, I'm gonna daily it. So, you know, you don't have to fucking go, oh, you're on the fucking track, that's not a daily, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. Listen to this blow-off. It's such a classic blow-off sound. Woo! Holy shit, that has such a high fucking top speed. Oh my god, unreal. Unreal. Woo! Jesus Christ, this thing's gonna get me into a lot of trouble. Oh my goodness. The seat is so comfortable. This is a fully adjustable Bride Lomax. It is not the fake eBay one. It has the SFI certification right on the side. It is the real one. It's also on Varstowen wheels. Not sure of the exact model. If somebody knows, let me know what they are, but they're Varstowen wheels. The rears are like stupid wide. They're like 12 inches or 13 inches wide. I don't even know, but this thing grips like no other. I took it for a test drive yesterday, and they let me go by myself, so obviously why would I not run a toge with it? I fucking was cornering hard as shit, and no understeer, no oversteer. Just the tire setup is so good that it is just such a balanced vehicle. This thing is, I'm definitely looking forward to owning this car because it's just a sick car. Like, it's a Genesis Turbo. This thing is fucking cool. Good thing this thing gets good MPGs because fuel prices for premium are through the roof, and that is a disgusting price. I don't really have plans for this car other than the fact that I really just want to keep it clean. I'm not going to slam it, like I said. You know, I'm not putting a wing on it, not putting a body kit on it. I'm not doing anything that's going to compromise its use as a piss some of you off, I'm sorry, but it's my car. I want to keep it clean. I want to keep it simple. You know, the Lexus, you know, Dan just got his new shop. Check out his YouTube channel if you haven't seen that already. So the Lexus will be getting back up in the shop soon. I know he's in the middle of building a roll cage right now, so you know, we'll have to swing by, take a look at the car when he brings it to the new place. But you know, the Lexus is really going to be that car. This car is going to be, I am going to say it again and again, this is my daily drifter. It's got to be good as a daily and it's got to be good as a drift car. So I'm just trying to keep it clean, not trying to fucking be scraping the goddamn oil pan off every time I'm trying to drive it down the road. Traction control disabled. There's no way this thing can even do a peel because the back tires are like this wide, and I think the original owner definitely had this thing set up for some light to mild toge runs because it's just on really wide fucking like grippy tires. Like there's no other reason to need those. Let's give it a little bit of a... Did you hear all that wheel spin? Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Oh, diving in on this on-ramp. Oh yeah, feel that G's. So much G's! There's no understeer or oversteer! Oh my god, it's so much grip! This thing's gonna be a toge warrior! Holy shit, we're over! Gonna be hooning this thing for the first time. I don't know what diff is in this. I don't know if I'm about to do a one-wheel peel or an LSD peel, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna adjust this because Cam is joining us now. Open diff. Oh yeah. It's open diff as fuck. Oh, there you go. Nope. Damn. The back tires are too fucking big. That sucks. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, well now we know. Need to fucking do something about my tires. Keep them at it, keep them at it. Oh god. Horrible open diff. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's open diff, yeah. It's too much open diff. If I put some skinny tires, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I need to put the fucking, look at how big the rear tires are. They're like 235. Yeah, look at how big the front ones are. It just, this is like a drag setup. I need to fucking have the fat ones in the front and burners in the rear. When you have burners in the rear, no drift for me right now. Absolutely gonna unfortunately. Rip. Can I do one quick pull down the road if you don't mind? Woo! That boost comes on hard. Hit the brakes, dude. They're amazing. Oh my god. Dude, those brakes are crazy, dude. They're so good. What the fuck? They're so good. The brakes are fucking mean, dude. Dude, the idle is so silent. I know. Sounds like it's not even How loud is it from the outside? So loud. Really? Yeah. Fucking rip. This is a good ass deal. I know. You got lucky, man. For the price, dude, this thing is fucking mint. I'm gonna throw burners on it and like try hitting E-Town, see how it does with the open diff. I am not welding this diff. Oh, no. That's just a horrible idea. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, there you guys have it. That is the open diff versus LSD test, and unfortunately, this car kind of fails a little bit. It does have a mean case of open diff syndrome, but I'm not too worried about it because I've drifted cars with open diffs before. When it comes down to this level of like open diffness, it's all about the tires. The rear tires are like, for some strange reason, they're like twice as wide as the front ones. So the car wants to push forward while the wheels are cut and you're understeering. It's just, nonetheless, I will be drifting this car because that's what I got it for. I'm gonna do some skids in it and I'm gonna daily it at the same time. So in order to do that, we gotta throw burners on the rear for less grip. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited to finally have a car that, you know, I can romp and it's not gonna fucking fall apart on me and it's not gonna get me arrested and, you know, it's not gonna kill me. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.